The first question we are looking at says, Lee and his brothers each measured the capacity of water in a fish tank. Which brother do you think measured incorrectly? My key word here is incorrectly. I know that one of these measurements is wrong. I also can realize, looking at the table, that they are not measured in the same unit. When I compare measurements, I like to compare with the same unit, so I'm going to have to convert. I always want to convert to the smaller unit, which is pints, so I'm going to convert these two into pints. Lee measured 7 gallons, Terry measured 16 quarts, and Jake measured 56 pints. Using the chart, I can see that 1 gallon is 4 quarts, 1 quart is 2 pints. In order to go from pints to gallons, I'm going to have to convert twice. If 1 quart is 2 pints and it takes 4 of these quarts to make a gallon, then that means 1 gallon is 8 pints. So I will use that when I make my table, because remember, when you convert, you always make a table. So my first table will be gallons and pints. I just said 1 gallon is 8 pints. 2 gallons is 16 pints. 3 gallons is 24 pints. Going on, 4 gallons is 32 pints. I need to go on till I get to 56 pints. Well, that's a lot of counting. Let me look at the table and see if I can find a rule. For every gallon, I have 8 pints. So if I take my gallons and I multiply by 8, I should get my pints. If I want to get all the way down to 56 pints, I will do the opposite of multiplying. I will divide. I am putting 56 pints in groups of 8 to find my gallons. So 56 divided by 8 is 7 gallons. So I know 7 gallons is equal to 56 pints. So right here, I can write 7 gallons. Well, that is equal to what Lee said. So Lee and Jake have the same measurement. But let's check Terry just to make sure. Now I need to find out how many pints I have if I have 16 quarts. I know that one quart is 2 pints. 2 quarts would give me 4 pints. 3 quarts would give me 6 pints. And I can keep going on. I can understand that the rule is for every quart, I have 2 pints. So I'm multiplying by 2. So if I have 16 quarts, which is what Terry measured, how many pints does that make? 16 times 2 is 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 more makes 3. That would be 32 pints. So Terry's measurement comes to 32 pints. So Lee measured 56 pints. Terry measured 32 pints, and Jake measured 56 pints. The two brothers that got the same measurement were 56 pints, Lee and Jake. So Terry must have measured the fish tank capacity incorrectly because he was the one that had a different measurement.